Hello and welcome to Rants About Shit that probably are never going to change from my hot tub by me, Shady. So, I've had a bit of a mare lately, a bit of a depressive episode over Christmas and for the last 17 years really. Finally managed to get what I thought was going to be help from the doctor, and they put me on these antidepressants. We tried a few different kinds, none of them really worked. Then we struck one that did work, and hey man, everything was like rosy-toesy. I was feeling good, I was feeling pretty great, I was feeling like the universe had done me a favour in a roundabout way. There's more stories about that I'll tell. I'm sure if you're interested you'll be able to pick up on. We've had a series of shit things happen over the last 6 years, like bad, horrible shit. And I just started feeling like actually all that bad shit happened for a reason, and that reason had led me exactly to where I was meant to be now. And so I was feeling pretty damn good. And everything was gonna be okay, and then apparently it did its job a little bit too bloody well, because I had a complete manic episode of Bearded Theory. Spent the entire weekend running around thinking that I might be the Messiah or even God, and then realising that we all could be the Messiah or God really, because there were just guys that stood up and said the right thing at the right time that needed to be said. That's all Jesus was. He was just a dude that said the right shit at the right time. He's the son of God. We're all the son of God, if that's how you want to get on it. We're all his children, even though it's not a he, it's a they. And yeah, they're definitely not just one dude. So, I had a mad time. Mrs. ended up being like, look, we need to bring 111 on. I got carted off to the Bradgate unit. Just super fun. Where they've just gave me more pills, and these pills are making me feel really funny. So I'm like, can we have a look at this? Can we have blah blah, look at the pills? And they've basically been like, oh no, keep taking the pills. In fact, we're gonna up the pills that you think are making you funny and not give you the pills that you think are helping. So I currently feel like my head's spinning off into orbit. I have no idea what's real, what's not real. All I know is hot tub rants definitely help. And maybe, just maybe, there's someone out there that will be able to relate to my experience, because apparently it's quite a common thing with bipolar manic episodes to be thinking that you're God or you're Jesus and that everything's connected. And is that psychosis, or is that shit really there, and that they just don't want us to know about it, so they're fucking pumping us full of drugs to keep us in this reality that we could not be a part of now if we just seized the fucking moment. I don't know, I'm feeling really weird. I'm feeling like now's the time to start the cult that I've been talking about for years and years and years. Maybe we need a new religion, maybe we do. Maybe all of the religions out there at the moment have got kind of the right idea, but the message has been eschewed by the fact that it was a book written by men. Because fundamentally, humans are corrupt and men are the worst of it sometimes, especially men in power, and history is written by the winner, so how many times has the book been rewritten? Maybe Eve didn't commit the first sin, and maybe we've been punished for the last 2,000 years as women for absolutely fuck all. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna bring this rant to a close, because I could go on for hours else, but anyone had any issues with manic episodes and feeling there's a oneness to it all, and what's going on? I'm fairly certain of what happened to me, and I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna have some of the answers to some of these questions relatively soon. So hopefully, if we can build enough of a following that it makes it worthwhile, I've got some pretty awesome messages to to deliver to you all. Yeah, I mean, and if things pan out the way that I think they're gonna pan out, you're all gonna know who I am pretty damn soon anyway. So let's just say this could be the beginning of a shining new era. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.